Hi everybody, thank you for tuning back into my YouTube channel. I didn't tell any of y'all to like or subscribe my shit the last time y'all was on here, so like and subscribe my shit. But yeah, so as y'all know, it's February, so it's Black History Month, so I'm finna do a poem. Some of y'all from Virginia may have heard this one. I did it at a slam, but other than that, I don't think anybody else has heard this poem. So it's just basically about, like, you know, the issues that we got in the Black community and some of the stuff that we need to work on, and we need to stop making excuses for shit, because ain't nobody gonna be down for us like we down for us, and then nobody can experience it like we can. So without further ado, let me do this poem. Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation to free the slaves across the nation so that maybe we'd get an education to help us reach our destination. But instead, our lives are wasted. Instead of loving, we hating. Instead of getting stuff done, we procrastinating. Life's gonna pass y'all by if y'all keep waiting, but I'm trying to see how victory's tasting. Blacks are too busy playing. No one's listening to what each other is saying. Out here killing each other, taking a life like it's a game, talking so much shit about each other, when to the rest of the world, we all look the same. Yet to them, we just another black face. Instead of trying to cooperate, we dig in each other's graves. There's gotta be another way. It needs to stop today. Black is more than just a race. You are more than just another brown face. Stop putting yourself in last place. Black is viewed as a disgrace, and instead, it should be celebrated and embraced. Our ancestors died to secure our place, fought to keep us safe, and for some reason, every day, we find new ways to enslave our own race. Bullet to the head for a jump man and some laces, and because of those shoes you laid on a rent payment, we are worth so much more than a dead-end 9-to-5 labor. Everyone has the capability to achieve greatness, and honestly, lazy is the main word used to describe this generation. But it's not that at all. We also lack personal drive and overall patience. Like Pac said, it's time for some changes, but it's 2018 and we still steady playing. Power is not something to be played with, and there is no greater power than what we choose to do on a day-to-day basis. We make the world that we live in, so are we destroying or are we living? Instead of pulling each other down like lobsters in a bucket, instead of stealing, killing, and cussing, instead of disrespecting your sisters and brothers, instead of spending money on bullshit to flaunt and compete with each other, instead of leaving kids with no father or no mother, instead of blaming other races for the destruction of our color, instead of wasting what was given to us on a silver platter, let's build one another. Let's help each other. Let's honor our fathers and mothers. Let's heal our sisters and brothers. Let's love and embrace and be proud of our culture. Black is not a crime. Black is not a death sentence. Black is not a curse. Black is divine. Black should be uplifted in another black's presence, and black needs to know its worth. We are victims to others because we are first victims to ourselves. When we start living like the kings and queens we are in our hearts and minds, we can break free of this hell. Your black is beautiful. Our black is beautiful. All black is beautiful. So stop lying to yourselves.